Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake with me, Choco Billy. I've just made it back to Sector 7 Slums. Let's have a chat with Tifa. Have a wonderful reunion. Yeah, let's see what Barrett's got to say.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Well, alright then.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, what are you doing? And Marlene doesn't exactly seem to need that. Yeah, alright, whatever. Hey.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Yeah, come on, man. Read the room.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
Ah, Barrett and the positive reinforcement.
Girls do, they go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
Nice to see Barrett's sensitive side coming out.
Still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy?
Eggs and
When
chips?
he died, I'll return to the planet?
Of course.
Okay, so they're kind of getting that cemented already.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Alright, jeez. So, this Final Fantasy 15 dealio where you can just buy music and play it at jukeboxes, I guess. No darts? No darts. No dice. No dice and no darts. Man, that just looks so cool.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The lady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure
No
does.
sleeping in the basement of 7th Heaven.
Follow me then.
Yeah, fair
How
enough.
was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
There was a person talking back there and they had
So, you make
question marks for their name, which means they're a unique character. Need to talk to them.
Maybe not enough for them.
Good.
Maybe some side
You
quests.
had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
Ah, family of rats. How
I'll give you
adorable.
that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
to us?
So,
How will this affect
it wasn't
us?
that bad?
It was.
Ah, there's the pillar.
Right.
Well, they've definitely done a good job of recreating the slums. Something I often found about Final Fantasy VII's, maybe more the slums than other areas, but was the kind of slightly off-kilter design. Like everything looked a little bit unhinged and a little bit crazy, and like the proportions of things were kind of wrong, and it was just a bit strange. But I like that. But this is just more like a realistic take on it, and I appreciate that. Design-wise,
And
anyway.
here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Ain't no stars to gaze at. Well, I guess you squint, you can pretend. The constellations of the Sector 7 plate.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Good to know.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Do we not have to pay our way?
Yes. Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Alright, time for a snooze. Also, I think earlier or in the last episode, I said the song was Under the Rotting Pizza, but it's actually Mark of a Traitor.
One thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
Yeah, look at
I'll see you bright and early at the bar.
Cloud being nice.
Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Yeah, the song that was playing whilst Barrett was berating the Shinra employees was actually Mark of a Traitor. Not Under the Rotting Pizza, which I misspoke. Ooh.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I mean, those have got to be some thin walls. These got some guttural problems. Ooh, do I... Yeah, Trail of Blood, name of the song. Ooh. Ooh, getting shivers up my spine, I like it.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
I mean, you could knock. Instead, we can tell how thin the doors are.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
Okay.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Huh. Revealing a lot more later game information very early on. Dude's got some baggy trousers. Right, okay. That was not a interaction I expected. But cool. Oh. Daytime in Midgar, or the Midgar slums. That's something I really expected, to be honest. Like, obviously, in the original, it was just always nighttime. Kind of like Treno and 9. Hey! Is that a weird looking chest thing? Yeah, I'll take it. No, okay. No chatting to Tifa then.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
Could always invest in some soundproofing.
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Alright. Welcome to the Sector 7 slums. Let's go get Tifa in our party. Well, I'm assuming she's going to join the party.
My husband decided to go.
You know, I didn't think it would work, but actually I don't mind Midgar by day.
You ever take a...
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening in the planet.
Some people do care about the planet, then.
Morning.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Well, then how's she going to tend the bar?
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Cloud sounds like he's got a
give me a
cold.
break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Ah, good. I want to go down. Oh. Ooh, oh. I want to play darts. I wonder how many mini games there are in this
Whatever
game.
we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
So the prelude. Yeah.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Oh yeah, we can buy the track. Oh, I like the artwork. Very pretty. I think we've got plenty of potions, so it should be right. Buy a few antidotes, just to be on the safe side. Ew. Barrett has a lightning materia. Don't think we have an ice materia yet.
thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see
Okay,
you
dude's
around,
creep. Get it.
okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Jeez, Tifa, you could kick his ass. Don't stand for this
All the items you could want.
blatant
Right from the
sexism.
plate. No matter your needs.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
Yeah,
You, maybe.
keep your friends close.
You could try being
Keep
a
your enemies
little
closer.
nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Yeah, being nice is overrated.
Take a little pleasure in
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
this. Isn't the first time they've
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
They're multiplying.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A
Amen.
True lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alright then. So they're the inns.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny.
Gotta say, the graphical fidelity,
Seem to think you're pretty cool.
damn fine. Hey, the weapons store.
Isn't Tifa?
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My
Yeah.
associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
I mean, Cloud doesn't exactly... He's got a big sword, but he doesn't look the most intimidating guy in the world, so I don't think it'll take a bit more work than that.
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
More money, better weapons, better materia.
And with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Monsters, you say?
We're helping the watch keep watch.
No.
I'm getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
Cure-all, huh?
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
All right. Whoa! Ew. I am getting some Final Fantasy XIII vibes. Which isn't a wholly good thing, unfortunately. Okay. Yep. Magic has enough of a... Oh, don't have enough now. Magic has enough of a kick to not really need to worry about boosting up at the moment. The Punisher mode, I do use that quite a bit to take things out or finish things off. So you can auto upgrade. Alright. I mean, I'll just do balanced for now until we get more weapons. Only got 2 more things to gain anyway.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Yeah, really put up a fight there, didn't you, Cloud?
I know these streets better than anyone.
Yeah, got Tifa. Alright, what materia and weapons have you got? Ooh, a command materia. Oop, nope, wrong one. So what is the chakra material? That's new, I think. Restores 20 HP of damage taken. So up to 40% of HP taken. That's not too bad. Cure poison as well. Nice, I like it. Something I've noticed that... Or remove it. Yeah, so materia... Magic materia doesn't affect your stats like it did in the original. Like, it's boosting the MP, but that's it. It isn't affecting the magic up and the attack down like it did in the original, but yeah, worse things have happened. How much wood? Yeah, it's probably better to give that to Tifa. Ah, wrong button. Have a bit more of a level playing field. Magic at 64 to 60. So Cloud's got a little bit more magic, but Tifa's probably going to be more of the... Well... Yeah, it's fun. Can I upgrade Tifa's weapon? I can. Okay, does that every time I log on go to upgrade my weapons. Max MP, max attack power, max speed, max HP. Well... Yeah, let's go with speed. I assume speed is the... Well, I assume the speed attribute increases the ATP gauge, like it did in the original. Because obviously in this game you can move as well, so... Never know, might increase the actual battle movement. Let's have a quick check actually. Let's go in the manual. No... Oh. So we get subcores. Alright, I need to keep an eye out for that when we go into our weapon upgrades. Make sure it doesn't start assigning things to things we don't care about. Things to things. Okay. Okay, so they give you a little... Okay, so we've got Cloud strengths and Bat strengths. Maybe Tifa's strengths. Thanks, game. Fleeing. It works much the same way as it does in real life. Run the opposite direction. Yeah, we've seen Bound already. So Fury quickens limit break gauge, but takes more damage. Yeah, cool. Sedate takes less damage, but slows limit break gauge. So that's Sadness then. And... yeah, Berserk exchange defense for strength, more damage is dealt received. Okay. So you don't lose control. Hey, Toad. Stop, unable to act. Slow, decreases the rate at which HP gauge. Okay. Sleep, unable to act. Unable to cast spells. Yeah, so as we'd expect. Mana Ward. So it's not called Shell. Not sure how I feel about that. I prefer it being called Shell. Like having Barrier in, or Shield and Shell, or Barrier in Shell. Yeah, well. I came on here looking for something. I'm on a horse now. Oh, right. Stat definitions. Attributes. There we go. So attack power value that determines physical damage dealt with blade, gun, and fist weapons, and modified by weapon and strength values. Magic attack power value that determines magic dealt with spells and abilities, modified by weapon and magic values. Okay. So defense, the value that determines physical damage taken, modified by armor vitality values. So the higher the value, the stronger your defense. So, the base, I'm guessing the vitality is the base stat which grows, and then defense will grow based on your vitality and your weapons, or does defense grow as well with your character? Yeah, alright, whatever. So you've got attack, magic attack, defense, magic defense, and then you've got attack, magic attack, defense, and why? Yeah, so speed increases your ATP gauge charge power.
We gotta do something about the monsters.
Right, okay, so it seems a little...
Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out.
You know what I would really like is an actual, the equation as to what works things out. Like, I want to see how my damage is calculated. Like in the originals, you could I don't think it was in the manual, but in a lot of the old RPGs, they would give you the equation as to how to work out that damage is calculated. Being slain this month, alright then.
About a girl who went to Wall Market and never...
Searching for candidates.
Alright then.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this looks like Scrap Boulevard. Alright, in the next episode, we are going to go sink our blade into some monsters.